Testing mic check. Cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, friendos. We're back at it again for yet another Arknights stream. Well. Oh my god. So, time to do a bit of catching up, aka our parasocial minute, aka our One Piece update, because I have been reading through. It's already the time skip in One Piece. They've reintroduced the Straw Hats, and they've got a whole new set of powers that they've improved upon. And well, right after they got back together at Sabaudi Archipelago, the next arc after that, the one I just got finished reading, Fishman Island. I think Fishman Island is peak One Piece. It has the best writing in One Piece. It has wild stakes. It has a wild climax, almost comparable to Marineford. But it's probably the best written arc in One Piece so far. And it's not even close. Oda is not beating the leftist allegations. That man brought out he brought out a Klansman analogy decked out in robes for this arc. He took his kid's gloves off and just started talking about ingrained hatred and material conditions that lead to a cycle of hatred in his silly pirate manga. And I respect that about him. Oda is the GOAT. Fishman Island it's definitely my favorite arc so far. Definitely the best so far for me. And well, they started tying things back, all the way back to the poneglyphs relating to Nico Robin and her search for what happened in the 100-year void in the history of One Piece. They've tied it all the way back to the super weapon Poseidon. And somehow I feel like the ship Noah that the Neptunians are protecting for the mysterious character called Joy Boy, it's definitely gonna come back later on. My theory is that there will be a flood that happens to the world of One Piece, and the arc Noah is gonna be the thing that saves everyone. I don't know, you don't build a gigantic arc like that to not use it. To not use it for some sort of flood. And I feel like that's why the Neptunians are protecting Noah's Ark. But anyway, friendos, that should be our One Piece update. Right now I'm reading through the Punk Hazard arc. It's kinda all over the place, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of Freaky Friday situations where characters swap bodies. It's a funny gag. Don't know where they'll take it. Law became a warlord of the sea, so there's a lot more interesting stuff going on behind Law. The new villain, I don't know what to think of him yet. He got the power of the gas fruit, so oh yeah, Smoker's back. We'll see. Yeah, they introduced the centaurs. They introduced the kids that were being experimented on. So this definitely has a lot of stuff relating to Dr. Vegapunk. Well, I'll see where this goes. That should be our One Piece update, friendos. But today, we are back for yet another, get the window up like that, for another episode stream of Arknights. However, friendos, we've recently had a new game mode introduced to us, which is the Fire Within the Sand reclamation algorithm. And I've been thinking for the past few days, why don't we talk about all the game modes that have been introduced so far in Arknights, my thoughts about them, and why I think integrated strategies is probably the premium game mode of Arknights. It should be the one that Arknights should be played for. And well, Arknights has had a lot of game modes introduced throughout the years, I guess we should just start with... Yeah, we should definitely just start with the Annihilation missions. Because normally how you play Arknights is you use a daily energy system and then you play the levels in the story modes. And then you just keep going throughout the story and then you get levels that are harder and harder and harder. And then the first side game mode that the game had was the Annihilation game mode, where usually there are about 300 to 400 enemies that you have to fight in waves. And it takes a long time to get through one round. It's usually like 20 minutes or so. And this is mostly where people farm their rundum per week. We get our weekly we get our weekly reward of a rundum, about 1800 per week. And this game mode hasn't really lasted the test of time. It's a relic of old Arknights game design where this comes out every few months, and there's not really a lot of fanfare for whenever new Annihilation modes come out. This one just came out, the Lungmen Commercial District. So it's basically your weekly chore that you have to do. It's a puzzle that you solve, and then you never have to worry about again because you can auto-deploy. And even auto-deploying back then was getting very grindy for a weekly chore, so they introduced the skip tickets, which now allow you to just skip towards and get rewards immediately. And it's basically your weekly chore. It's fun to solve once, but once you solve one Annihilation, you never have to think about it again, and then you just farm the one that's more efficient. So it's a relic of its time. It's pretty neat that they're still adding more game modes, that they're still supporting the game mode years later, and they keep adding new Annihilation missions. But yeah, there's not much more to say about that. It's your weekly chore. So aside from Annihilation, we have SSS, Stationary Security Service. Now this one's a doozy. Because SSS, when it was originally released on Global, people have already had experience with it on CN, and it was not good. It was a very grindy game mode, and it is basically our monthly chore that we have to do in order to get the data supplement sticks. We need these sticks in order to unlock modules, which can either do nothing for operators, or they could make them playable or even make them broken. So modules are a way to update existing characters and give them new niches or make them more viable throughout the year so that they don't get left behind compared to newer operators. The problem is, the game mode where we could only get them is kinda ass. Not gonna mince meat about it. It's not really that fun, even after the nerfs that have happened to reduce the floors, to reduce the levels that you have to play. It's still a grindy game mode. Once you figure out the puzzle on how to win, aka just stack attack speed on Golden Glow, there's not much creativity that any player could do, or any player is willing to input into the game mode, because it's a chore. You just stack a lot of buffs onto your choice of favorite balanced character, and then you make them more balanced by making them overpowered. So once you find a solution to SSS, there's not really anything else that encourages you to replay the game mode in a creative way. And I think Arknights in itself, as a tower defense, Hypergriff has made very good strides in trying to mix up the way people play Arknights. Because before, it would only be the story modes, then we got Annihilation, which is basically a 100 enemy horde mode, and then SSS, which is like a card game where you stack buffs onto a small number of operators, and then it's kind of fun to make your favorite operators OP for a bit, but it gets old after the third month of doing SSS just for these module materials. And they tried to mix it up by adding these by adding these modifiers that encourage different types of playstyles. Like there's an Abyssal Hunter playstyle that you could use here. There are playstyles for starting SP and so on. And for defenders and guards, stuff like that. The problem is, this game mode is still grindy. People want to get the modules. People want to get the mats for the modules. People want to make their operators stronger, but the game mode, to get it, it's not really that fun, and it feels like a chore for many people. Like, some people don't even interact with the module system just because this game mode is too much of a hassle. And yeah, I'm actually thinking whether or not it would be better if they retire SSS and then they just spread out the data modules in either story missions, annihilation missions, even special event rewards during events. I know they already do that now, but it'd be nice if they weren't exclusive to this one grindy game mode that most people do not have fun playing. So yeah, like I said, it gets old pretty quick once you have a solution to this. And that's the thing with most Arknights game modes, where once you have the solution to something, you're not really encouraged to try out new things, to experiment. But I think that's where the newer game modes of Arknights, the ones that have been released throughout the past few years, which is basically integrated strategies and the new game mode that we recently got, Reclamation Algorithm, they're starting to lean towards more player expression stuff, and that's why I think they should lean more into that as the game goes on, as the game matures into its life cycle. So SSS, there were a lot of pitfalls when it first came out. They tried nerfing it. It's still a grindy game mode, to be honest. Most people don't even want to interact with the module system just because this game mode's pretty ass. So I really feel like they should just spread out data sticks. Like, it should be just a weekly reward. Like, if you do your weeklies, you should just get the same amount of data sticks that you would have gotten in a month. They should just separate it in your weeklies. Because you should be... I think layered rewards are a good system for video games. My favorite game of all time, FF14, does this, where no matter what you're playing, you're always progressing in different reward tracks. Like, you'll get tombstones for alternate gear for your alternate jobs, while also farming maybe PvP stuff. So Arknights could do well if they just make the module system more accessible outside of just playing SSS. Like, really? Would it make a difference if you put like 1/4 of the monthly SSS rewards in the weekly missions, and you just get it from those instead, and then you're free to play whatever you want, free to play whatever game mode? I think it'd be better for the game, where you're just allowed to get the modules anywhere. With that said though, the next game mode we're going to talk about is, quite frankly, what I think is the best game mode in Arknights. It should be the one that you advertise to your friends if they ever think about playing this game, because most gacha games, their gameplay cannot last. They can't last within 2 years. And Hypergriff has definitely found a way to not only make Arknights gameplay last, but also to make it accessible for long forms of play. Because sanity, mobile game energy that hinders your progression, is basically how mobile games gate how far you could progress, how far you could level up your characters and stuff like that. It's a design flaw that is inherent in most mobile games. I frankly hate it because I grew up playing what gacha addicts would call premium games, where you buy a game and you play as much as you want throughout the day. But the problem with mobile games, and especially gacha games that initially turned me off, is that you're basically, once you've completed most of the things that you have to do, like the story and all the side story modes and quests and whatnot, you're basically left on a grinding simulator. You're basically left in a Skinner box where you have to log in every day, spend your sanity, get your progression materials, and that's when you log off. Gacha games are at their worst. Mobile gacha games are at their worst when you've done everything in the story, and then all and then all you're left with, all my words, and then all you're left with is just farming out rocks in 1/6. But fortunately, Hypergriff has been moving in a very interesting direction throughout the past few years, where they release game modes that are not only available for long form play, you could play them for hours throughout a day without even needing sanity. And it's basically the gameplay distilled into its best package, where you could play with the operators that you want for as long as you want, and then you still get rewards for it. You're not punished for wanting to play the game more, and inherently, that's what us gamers want to do. If we want to play a good game, we just want to play it more. But unfortunately, for most gacha games, they don't even have that kind of content to begin with. Spiral Abyss? Bro, Spiral Abyss is just a few floors where you CC enemies together, and you just combine your OP characters. Is that content? Doing dailies, farming flowers, is that content? Once you've explored the world, once you've done the intrinsic motivations of experiencing the story of a gacha game, experiencing the world of a gacha game, once you're done with all of that, you're in the end game, and you have nothing to do. Every single game needs an end game, and I think Arknights definitely excels at that, because by far, integrated strategies is possibly the most innovative it's possibly the most innovative game mode I've seen, especially from a gacha game so far. By far. Because it's a roguelite mode. Hello, Poison Urchin. Hello, friendo. Welcome to our stream. We are currently talking about and discussing Arknights game modes throughout the years for a video that I'm planning on uploading and editing. So we've already gone through my thoughts on Annihilation. It's basically your weekly chore. Most people don't want to do it anymore because it's still... People only want the random, and once you solve the solution of an Annihilation mission, it's not fun to go back and do it again. They're 20-minute long missions that no one has time... no one with TikTok attention span has time for. And the monthly chores of doing SSS is not that great either. People want the modules, people want the materials to make modules, but SSS it's also not that fun. It's like an hour long for a single run. And yeah. However, Arknights has learned over the years. They have learned the right lessons. And that's something I have to give to Hypergriff, is that they've learned the right lessons in where they've developed a game mode in IS that allows us to play as much as we want, that allows us to pump our favorite operators with crazy ass relics like Godsinger for one. And it allows us to, have some variety in our gameplay. Because some people, they don't like that IS is RNG, but that's the essence of a roguelite. Roguelites are supposed to be RNG. Sometimes you'll have shit runs. That's the roll of the die. But sometimes you'll get god runs where you have stacked relics, stacked arts damage relics, and then you have redeployment reduction. You can make Texas go crazy. That's the beauty of a roguelite mode, is that the randomness is what creates the variety and the longevity of the fun of the game mode. And the first iteration of IS, KOB's Fungimus, I never got to play it, unfortunately. And that's something that maybe Hypergriff can revisit. It'd be really good if they revamp KOB's Fungimus and bring it back after IS4. Because it is a shame that the story of KOB's Fungimus was a FOMO thing. It'd be nice to have it back just for, like, preservation's sake, just to experience what the event was like. But as time went on, they kept developing IS. So after that, we had the Phantom and Crimson Solitaire IS, which is Phantom's IS. They started messing with... They sort of solidified how IS is played. The difficulty system was still basic, and it basically just affected the amount of XP you got for the reward track. And it's also very nice that the reward track of IS gets updated every month, so we could consider 1 year in Arknights having a season of IS, and every month it kept getting updated and updated, so there was always new materials to look forward to in IS. Hello, Jinzarox. Same, I only got the bad ending in KOBs when it came out. Yeah, I really wish they bring it back. It'd be nice to experience it, or it'd be better if they just revamp the thing and then bring it back as a solid IS in the modern form. So Crimson Solitaire was how they solidified how IS is played. We have the relics, we have the skill tree. This is a smaller skill tree than what we have in IS3. It was the first experiment. It was still basic. Like, look, it's just percentage increases. These are not really that interesting to play with. They're never interesting to play with in many types of RPGs. Percentage increases are just numbers. You don't really feel them on a game, in a moment-to-moment gameplay. As a new Arknights player, what would you recommend? What would I recommend? You mean game mode or characters? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But if it's characters, you should basically just level up your 3 stars, because you could get through the entire game with just 3 stars if you use guides, and that'll help out a lot. There are many 4 stars that have their own niches and they last the test of time. There should be guides for that. But for game modes, IS and the other game modes still carry the same on how to effectively play. Okay. So if you're a new player and you're starting out in Arknights, you've probably already done your first pulls. So my recommendation is you just go through the main story. We're gonna take a little detour. This is not the main story. We're gonna take a little detour. You get through your acts. You level up your 3-star characters. Your 3-star characters are enough to get you all the way to the end, all the way to chapter 8. Because the important part about playing a gacha game is that you have to treat it like a marathon. Because your sanity is time-gated, you only have a certain amount of sanity every day to play. This goes back to our conversation in where the daily energy system in a mobile game actively hinders you in progressing, in leveling your operators. So the most important thing you have to do is get through your main campaign as far as you can, because you need to start farming the higher levels for these things. And higher levels will have better drop rates. So there's definitely a list out there of the most sanity efficient levels to farm, and it's important to unlock those early on if you want to progress your characters. And then also, if you're a new player, you gotta focus on unlocking your what is this called? Your supply missions. This is where you farm all the stuff that you need to level up your characters. And as best as you can, try to get the highest level. Try to get to the highest level of what you could farm efficiently from the XP levels and the money levels, the LMD levels. And chips. You'll need chips. So that's my recommendation. What I did when I was first starting out. This is just what I did. It's not solid advice if you don't know what you're doing. But what I did is that every single time you complete a stage for the first time, you get free OP. OP is what you use to buy skins. Where's the OP? This is OP. OP is what you use to buy skins, and then you could convert it into either sanity or you could convert it into random for pulls. What I did is that all throughout chapters 1 through 8, I spent every single first clear that I got. All the OP I got from the first clears, I just spent it into gaining more sanity instead of saving it for skins or pulls. Because I wanted to get to the cost-efficient stages as fast as possible. Oh yeah, cost-efficient stages as fast as possible. And I wanted to unlock the annihilation missions as fast as possible. I wanted to clear these as fast as possible because you need to unlock this thing, your 1800 or random reward, so you could get an early start on it. I managed to unlock this on my second week of playing, the maximum 1800. But that's not... That advice is for if you don't care about skins at the moment and you're still building your account. I didn't care about skins back then. I just used all my sanity on trying to get as much levels cleared as possible. I spent all of it, even the side events. You unlock 2 unlockables per week, so you could just unlock these and then just get them for the first clears. Just enter them. And then, they're not really farmable. Their drop rates are worse to when they were actual events. They're not worth farming, but the first clear rewards are pretty good. You get OP from that, and you could just supercharge your playthrough by spending the first clear OP that you get to farm as high as you can, to level up your ops as high as you can. And then when you've petered out, you could basically... When you've petered out on content, on story mode content, that's when you can start caring about skins and pulls and stuff like that. 3 stars will get you a long way, as long as you use guides. If you don't use guides, maybe the OP would be better spent on pulls. I don't know. It's to your own discretion. Anyway, that was a detour. So where were we? We were at IS. Oh yeah, IS. That was a detour. Okay, so we talked about how IS2 started changing the game in how people treated and played Arknights. But IS3, I think, is when Hypergriff finally got the reins on what they wanted to do with IS. It has more difficulty levels up to level 15, and it's very challenging. The worst part about a gacha game is that when you get to endgame and you have all these built-up characters, there's usually not a lot of challenge in many gacha games. There's not a lot of endgame where you could truly challenge yourself, where you could push the limits of what your operators can do. Most gacha games don't even have good gameplay to begin with, so when they try to exploit as much gameplay as possible, the whole system falls apart. But thankfully, Arknights is such a well-designed game that using roguelite modifiers in IS actually pushes Arknights to a whole new level. It's the thing that solidified Arknights to me as a great game to play, not just as a mobile game. So there's definitely that. And also, they definitely... Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, they added a lot more. They added a lot more modifiers that you can encounter throughout levels. They have operator-centric modifiers now. And I'm very excited to what they plan to do for IS4 and IS5. IS4 is currently out on CN, and I don't speak Chinese, so I have zero information about that. And also, the thing I love the most about IS is that gacha games have this fundamental flaw in where higher level operators or higher level characters will almost always power creep lower level ones. So in most gacha games, there isn't really a use to lower level characters compared to just using 6 stars. However, IS sort of solves that problem. Because not only because of, how do I put it? In IS, lower level characters have their own niche. They cost less hope, and some of them actually scale very well with the relics. And the relic system is such a smart way to give new life to what would be niche operators in other game modes. They become absolute monsters in IS, depending on what kind of relic that you have. Like for example, Passenger. Like Passenger is a character, when he first came out, he was considered very weak when you bring him to a normal game mode, which is like 5 minutes long, because his skill cycle is so very long, but it is very strong. But after the module system came out and they started giving him his modules, he shot up to usable. But then in IS, there's this certain relic that allows him to regain SP whenever he hits an enemy. And that just allows him to just cycle his skills infinitely, as long as there are enemies in his range. And that's the beauty of IS. You could find broken combinations for different types of operators, and this is just a 6-star one. In IS, you could even go for different kinds of builds. It really encourages a lot of creativity. Like, there are relics in IS that allow you to make stun builds where enemies get damage with arts damage whenever they're bound or stunned. So, suddenly, the lower ranking bind characters like Ethan are very useful in IS. You bring a lot of bind characters, you stack a lot of bind relics, and suddenly Ethan has new life. And Ethan's always been useful, he's a 4-star. Other characters such as Perfumer, 4-star, but on some stages in IS2, she basically solves the solution. She solves the problem of poison maps. So a lot of lower rarity characters start to get a lot of good use in IS. Cruz is naturally a good use in IS because she costs 0 hope and she's one of the stronger 3-stars in the game. She is the 3rd most picked character in any IS for archers. And I basically love that about the game mode. Lower rarity characters like... who else? The thing I want from future IS is I wish that they add more relics. That they have relics that give you specific buffs for certain archetypes of characters. Like, they'll give specific vanguards a buff, they'll give specific guards a buff, they'll give specific defenders and specific archers a buff. And that's a great way to like specialize your playthrough in IS. But I want to see more rarity based relics. Relics that affect the kind of rarity operators that you have. Like, for example, what if there was a relic that gave 100% more attack, defense, and HP to 2-star characters? Suddenly, you can make a 2-star build. You can make a 2-star squad. Imagine Yato with 100% more attack. She doesn't have a single skill, but suddenly she seems a lot more useful in a game mode like IS, where she costs no hope and she gets a massive buff from a relic. I want to see more relics like that in the future. Like, imagine a 3-star relic that just gives buffs to all of these, so now you want to play a 3-star squad in IS, not just for challenges' sake, but also it'll also be encouraged by the game's design. I think that'll be a great way to expand IS in the future. And yeah, that's that. IS solves 2 fundamental problems in many gacha games, where you want to play as much as you want because the gameplay of Arknights is very well designed. So, you're allowed to play as much as you want in IS. You want to push as far as you can? You want to get as challenging of a fight as you want? Level up to level 15 and then play there. I remember there's a relic that makes Bard and Wandering Medic do area damage. Yeah, that's the stuff that makes IS such an interesting game mode to begin with, because it can pump up characters that normally you wouldn't use in other game modes, and it can breathe new life into them. Like Cutter. Cutter is a 4-star guard, which is normally not used in many normal maps because 6 stars are just inherently better, but Cutter is great in IS because she's cheap. She's a 4-star, so she immediately costs cheaper than a 6-star to recruit, but she has a lot of damage per her cost. She costs cheap, but she does a lot. So, I love IS for that. It could definitely develop in more ways than one. It could go into, like, expanding, giving more types of abilities to operators, or at least buffing the ones that don't see that much use. So I'm interested to see where it goes so far. That should be IS. However, we do have a new game mode right now, which is Reclamation Algorithm. I've just recently finished my first full run, like a day ago. Where is it? I got to my first ending. I don't know where it is, but I got the medal. And it is basically the base building survival game type game mode that we have for Arknights right now. It's still a work in progress. It is definitely a work in progress. Because, gotta say, I love that they're giving more complex game modes. They're not shying away from it. However, I think there's gotta be a line that they don't cross where people get where people get overwhelmed by the amount of complexity in the pre-game mode. Because the fun part about Arknights is the moment-to-moment gameplay when you're on the map itself. The problem with Reclamation algorithm is that there's a lot of micromanaging. You like your food, your materials, your base. I could show you my base right now. There's a lot of micromanaging, and it's not... And farming the materials to get your base up and running, it takes a while. It's very grindy, and if you retreat any of these constructs, you don't get refunded the materials, so it actively punishes you if you want to experiment your layout. So this is my base layout right now. It's specifically designed for the Ifrit lane. I just followed the guide on YouTube. That's also the thing with giving players the freedom of expression to do what they want with this game mode. Most players, I think, would just follow a guide on what's the most optimal and what's the most efficient. That's what I did. And they'll just choose that and try to make it work around what operators that they have. But I do like that Hypergriff is letting people experiment in these types of game mode, try to flex their brain muscles for a bit. Most gacha game players, unfortunately, it's not an activity that they do often, flexing their brain muscles. But I do love that Hypergriff does not shy away from this type of content. It only needs to be more accessible, because making these constructs, it's very grindy, especially when you're starting out. It actively disincentivizes getting creative because of how grindy it is to get all these constructs set up and farmed out. But once you have the ball rolling, the raids are probably the raids that happen every few days in Reclamation algorithm, they are very fun. We'll be playing next stream more Reclamation algorithm. And there's yet another problem with this game mode, is that it's a survival mode, so they want you to go... Let's go into a map for once. Let's go into a map first. So it's a survival game mode in where you have a certain amount of days until the big boss rushes your base, so you have to prepare. The problem is, while it encourages you to spread all the way outwards from the map to get to the ends, because the outer nodes are the ones that you want to farm for lots of materials. However, oh, there's a black market here. Stamina is too micromanagey for my taste. Once you hit a certain point in this game mode, you have a bunch of farms set up. You don't even have to worry about stamina anymore. You could just fill up all of your stamina like this. And then you don't ever have to worry about it ever again. You could replenish your squad of 12 as much as you want. Well, once per day. But it's almost never a problem once you have the food set up, so I don't know why they even have this to begin with. It's like they decided that the early game would be set up your farms and then stamina won't be a problem anymore, but then what's the point of stamina to begin with? It's too micromanagey, you always have to replenish your stamina. It doesn't automatically do it every day when the new day comes. It could be streamlined a lot more. And also, the problem with this game mode is that it's a survival game mode where you're encouraged to go outwards to the more dangerous outward nodes. Problem is, once you have your base set up, the most efficient way to play this game mode is not to actually farm anything, because you already have materials that you get from your skill tree. Like these, you could get these automatically. The most efficient way to play this game mode is just to skip all the way to raid days. So you're not even incentivized to go out and farm for materials, for constructs, provisions. The raids give you enough materials on reward to sustain your whole run. So they definitely have to solve that problem. A lot of the game modes are still a work in a lot of the nodes themselves are a work in progress. Some nodes are almost useless. Like the ones where... Like, which one was useless? There was a node here where it was practically better to just not interact with the node than to interact with it. And farming for materials is not as fun as actually fighting for enemies. It's basically a chore that you have to do to prepare your base for the actual fight. Not a lot of people will... I don't think a lot of people will enjoy this game mode. I personally play a lot of City Skylines, so I like a lot of games that leave you micromanaging like this, but the average gacha game player does not have the patience for that. It'd be nice if they make the constructs more accessible. Or at least they don't... At least let them refund if you want to switch them around your base, because if you destroy one of these now, they're not going to come back. I can't replace them somewhere else. It's there forever unless they get destroyed by an enemy. They should definitely encourage more experimental playstyles and add a lot of the IS flares, a lot of the IS modifiers that make that game mode so fun and so varied. They should apply those learnings to Reclamation algorithm, because for now it's pretty half-baked. Once you know what you're doing with your base, a lot of the randomness peters off, so it becomes very predictable for your runs. You just skip all the way to raid days, and then you'll have a random assortment of enemies that you have to adapt to on the fly while you defend your base. But once you have a good team for that, you don't even have to worry about your team composition either way. You don't have to worry about provisions. You could cheese this game mode, is what I'm saying. Once you've got into the end game, you don't have to play the game mode as it's intended. You could just skip all the way to the fights. And I think that's a flawed game design. If the best way to play the game is to not play the game, and you skip to the good parts that you want to play. Every part of the game has to be at least engaging. The farming, I don't think it's that engaging. But the fights are good. I love the fights. I heard there were more endings to it, more bosses. I've only beaten the first boss, so I'm very keen to try to unlock the rest of the bosses. So yeah, that is Reclamation Algorithm. We will be playing more of it. Maybe my thoughts will change as we play more of it, but so far, I've beaten the first boss. I've gotten about halfway through my reward track. I think I get this game mode for now. It's grindy. It's not gonna be for everyone, but if they just put a bit more work into it, they apply some of the learnings that they learned from from integrated strategies, they could possibly make it very good. It's just way too micromanagey. If you just want to get to fights, you have to find a way to make the grinding more fun. Anyway, that should be it. That should be most of the game modes. Oh yeah, random CC callback. We don't have CCs anymore. I think we're about to have our last CC, or it's already done. I'm not quite sure. I don't pay attention. CCs are a relic of a bygone era. They are the original challenge mode, where you get a bunch of modifiers, you stack them as much as you can to as high as a risk you can, and that used to be the premium Arknights game mode, the one where we test and push our operators to the limits. But nowadays it's off to the wayside. It's a seasonal event, so not everyone will have access to it, or previous ones. Old CCs aren't even playable anymore. At least with all the modifiers they were available with. It only goes up to level 3 nowadays. I wish they bring back CCs in a different form. At least bring back every single one playable, and just let you run amok with all the modifiers so you can play as much as you want. They should bring back all the CCs. They should give you a way to get more currency. This will be as much currency as I have for the rest of the lifetime of this game, because there's no indication of CCs coming back and giving you more opportunities to farm more of the CC currency and to actually buy out the shop. I don't even have enough currency to get out the rest of the operator tokens, so how I'll get that, I have no idea. They should bring CC back and just make it an evergreen game mode that you can play throughout the rest of Arknights. CC seasons are over. Might as well bring them back. Anyway, that should be Arknights game modes. A lot of them have not fared well with the passage of time, but Hypergriff has been focusing on IS, and now we have Reclamation Strategies as a new experimental game mode to try out. I'm keen to see where they take IS and reclamation algorithm moving forward. So yeah, that should be Arknights game modes. Good talk, good discussion. And now, discussing Arknights game modes, it is time to do some IS3 because I have to do my monthly memory mapping for Highmore story. Contract rewards. How do we get... Okay, Raging Billows. We have to reach Raging Billows. We don't even have to finish a run. And the story is locked. Oh boy. Our monthly dose of IS depression. How is Highmore gonna die in this one? I love the story of IS3. Not post-apocalyptic, actual apocalyptic nature of IS3 and how everyone is dead. And the memory mapping gives us one operator per month that gives us their depressing story of how they survived or failed to survive the Seaborn Apocalypse. Anyway, friendos, let's play! Let's do a run of IS3. What do we have? Surging Feast. All friendly units gain healing effectiveness and take less elemental damage. Okie dokie. So, what do we do? Let's choose. Huh. None of the big squads are here. So these are unbuffed. Okay. So, I do like this one, the research squad. I like having more command XP. Snipers, double snipers, huh? Okay. If you say so, game. Double snipers seems fun. Let's pick Cruz. Always pick Cruz. She's one of the best snipers in this game mode. She's a 5-star, but she's practically better than most 6-star archers in IS3 just because she can stun the floating jellies out of the air. And I feel like we should get our second cruise. 2 cruises. Both of them useful in their own right. Sunshine Coast. Okie dokie. Let us play. Manual auto. Manual. There we go. Right. I should really level up my own Highmore. I plan to level up my own Highmore. I play a lot of IS, so it would be very useful to have my own Highmore to play with. Let's put Facer this way. Die roll, no thank you. Let's try to get this chest. You can deal with that. Older Cruz Onisan can fight you. But they're not attacking. That's great. Getting the chest. Come on. There we go. Machine gun. Got the chest. So I think we have to reach the final floor. It's usually that's how the contracts go. We need to reach the final floor, and then we get our rewards, and maybe we could push towards an ending. Sluggy boys get into range. There we go. Give us a relic. No relics. How many snipers are you gonna give us, game? Huh? Game? It's giving us a lot of snipers. I'm gonna upgrade Cruz. You never know when we'll reach another sniper voucher. So I'll just upgrade her. The moment we got that. Hello there, it's Seabro. Maybe we could go for Seabro's ending. Lose 2 hope, 2 max hope, obtain a collectible. Or lose a die roll to gain Knight's Assistance. Well, we need to start farming for our 5 stars. We're gonna Gamba. Let's Gamba to see if Seabro can join us on our quest towards an ending. Gamba! Oh, okay, we won. Seabro joined us! Now we have to protect Seabro in order to get the ending. Sniper squad. Enemies have greatly increased attack. Or encounter. We got the squad that allows us to get more XP per battle, so we'll try to get into battles as much as possible. That's usually my strategy for IS. Oh, you're just there. You gonna defend us, Seabro? You gonna defend us? Put Highmore here. Like that. Gotta make sure Seabro does not die. Gotta keep him alive. We gotta find the healer for Seabro. We gotta bring Perfumer. Get into range. Get into scythe range. Thank you. Thank you. Is this HP going to recover throughout matches, or is it gonna stay like this? Because depending on that, we need Perfumer. We need to bring a passive healer that allows us to heal summoned units. Surely Highmore won't get a depressing story out of this this month's contract. Cruz is stunned. Oh no! Seabro, what are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, he didn't have enough block. Well, Cruz was too stunned. She couldn't kill them all in time. He lost 2 HP because of that. 2 objective shield. I'm fine with that. Die roll! Squad limit! Orange Storm. Defender. Who do we bring? Let's bring Saria. Saria's a healer. We'll bring Saria. Our Rhine Lab wife. But Saria can't even heal Seabro. Obtain random collectible. What do we have? What do we have? Deployment limit. Can we get some damage, please? Please? Vanguard. Gain a chance for wish fulfilled node after battle? Oh, okay. Well, this is good. All operators gain 40% attack speed for 10 seconds after deployment. That's good for... Oh, we can't afford both of them. That sucks. Additional loot drops. I want additional loot drops. Too bad we can't afford everything. We need a Vanguard. We need Myrtle! Myrtle, the best Vanguard in the game. She's useful no matter where. But most especially in IS3, because she's cheap. And she gives a lot of DP. Ebb. What do we have for Ebb? Ah, this thing. Okay. Surely we could protect Seabro by the time we find the healer. How do we protect Seabro? We don't have a healer. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's how we protect Seabro. That's how we protect him. To block. You there. Saria here. Get some DP. Cruise this way. And then... There we go. He has the whole entourage. We gotta protect Seabro, so his HP does recover after every match. That's good to know. Now, we just gotta get these fishies and the crabs. Come here, come on. Stop attacking from range. Come on, you cowards. Face us. Face us! Now they're moving. Now they're moving. Come on. Oh my god. Any second now. Move slowly. Any second now. Here they come. The crabs are coming. The crabs are coming. Why are you all going to this side? Cruz has her skill up. Okay, fine. Double Cruise, Saria, Highmore. What else do we need? What else do we need? Take this, take a die roll, decision, give us a good collectible. Squad size or hope. SP regen of medics? Huh. We don't have any medics. Hope. Give us hope. Sniper! How many snipers have we gotten? We've gotten so many snipers. Who do we bring? I wanna bring our cats. I wanna bring the Terror Research Commission. They're so fun. Look at them. They're 3 palicos in a trench coat. Voiceless summons. Okie dokie. Seabro, please do not spawn in an area where we can't protect you. Where will he spawn? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Seabro. Do. Stop. Cease. Desist. Facing upwards. Facing there. Look at them go! They're standing on top of each other. Can our cats kill off the chest before this ends? Can the crews help out? They're so cute! Their sound effects are just spoinking everywhere. Spoink, 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 spoink. Look at them. Look at them, they're so cute. What's her talent? Attacks detonate after delay, with one of the random effects. Talent deactivates after triggering damage effect 3 times. It only works 3 times. That's a meme. Not actually as useful as I want it to be. If that limit wasn't there, these cats would be so good. I think they'd be a must-have on most teams if the talent does not have that limit. But alas, it does. I wanted to stack attack speed on these cats in SSS. But you can't. It only works for 3 attacks. Why do you hate fun, Hypergriff? Why did you gimp the cats? Do. Specialist. What do we have? We could afford Texas. Texas! Or we could play with Yato. Let's play with Yato. Yato! Kirin Yato! There we go. Now we have a nuker. Wish fulfilled. Do we have a key? Do I have a key? I don't think I have a key. Do I have a key? No, we do not have a key. Okay. So, Malady, or Emergency Ops Malady. Huh. We don't have a healer. But, we do have Saria. Saria can work. Let's go for the more dangerous one. We live on the edge. We don't fear danger, we run into danger. Famous last words. Oh, Seabro's up there. Okay. I'll put Myrtle here. Stop. Cease. Or protect Seabro. Stop, I need to get the healer up. Here. Is it gonna die? Let's take this out. Edge. Agents are coming. We will protect Seabro. Okay, that allows it so she does not get hit by the thing. We'll put Cruz facing this way. How far is the range? Oh, okay, you could hit this side. Now we're protecting Seabro. Put the cats here. Look at them go! They're spoinking all over the place. Does that cat have a selfie stick? Does this cat have a selfie stick? Huh? Please disappear. Okay. Nice. Oh, she just deleted everyone. No! Our cats! Our cats, no! Rip. Revenge. Revenge for our palicos. Revenge. Okay. So what do we have? What do we have? Ingots. Life points. Collectible. The clover was worth it. We're getting a lot of rewards. Operators gain 70% attack after dodging. We don't have any dodge operators. Why do you keep giving us deployment limit stuff? Oh my. We might as well get a summoner. Dodging? We don't have anyone that can dodge. This is useless. Fine, give us a deployment limit. Guard, guard. Who do we get for a guard? Let us get... If we're gonna fight Seabro, we should grab someone that could fight him. Surtur? Nerl? I think Thorns would be the best. Thorns is always useful. We'll bring Thorns. Encounter. Puppy dog eyes. Should we fight the puppy dog for his gems? No. Not even sure what that event does. Be frank. 30 starting DP. Gain additional choice of recruitment. Or operators start with 12 SP. You have a chance to get. What would be more useful? This is more useful. Come on. There we go. RNG is on our side, friendos. Raging Billows. Oh, it is on our side. Okay, we unlocked one story. We need to start encountering the encounters. Because we need to unlock Seabro's ending. At least, we need to get that. We need to get a certain collectible that reduces his defense. A faint spark. Dario's lantern. When obtained, suppresses a designated rejection. We don't have any rejections right now. We're fine. Thank you for the ingots, though. Craft Brew Killer. Anyone else? Did we get someone new? No. Not paying attention? I'm not paying attention at all. Do. Oh, okay. Seabro is all the way out there. We gotta protect your ass. Seabro, what are you doing out there? Seabro. Holy shit. She just melted it. Okay, wait. Put this in front of you. That there. We'll put Saria in front. Attack that. We'll get the cats here. We have a lot of deployment slots. It'd be nice if we have a summoner so we could take advantage of that. Hello, Big Bob. It's Big Bob. Hi, Big Bob. Would you like to fight? Oh, that's a lot of HP. Big Bob has a lot of HP. There goes Cruz. Huh. What did she die to? Oh, that's a spike chest. I get it. I get it. You have a shit ton of HP, Big Bob. Are we gonna get the spike chest? Not quite sure. Let's try it. Hello? Spike chest? Huh! Well, there's that. I don't think the spike chest is worth it. But at least, we'll try. Let's try. Will we get the spike chest before Big Bob kills us? Oh, you have a shit ton of HP. Oh, I forgot to put Saria in her single target healing mode. I think it's fine. We got a chest. And we could deal with Big Bob. No. Okay, calm down, Big Bob. Chill. Calm down. There we go. There we go. We have a decision, recruitment voucher. I need more collectibles, please. Defender, Vanguard, or Sniper? Defender, Vanguard, or Sniper? Let's upgrade Saria. Okay. Where do we go? Sanguinarch's Legacy, or I hate that map. I like this map. I don't like that map. You have to fight against bullies that need to be blocked by a 3-blocker. And then you have to fight Rat King. See, bro, what are you doing up there? See, bro? What are you doing? You goofy boy. Let's put crews here. They have that. No, it's gonna leak. Myrtle! Ah, it's gonna leak. God damn it. Kill this thing. Deleted. Sorry, here. And then... Cats! Gotta have our cats! For moral support. That should be it. Unfortunate that we had to lose 1 HP. 1 HP. The most important life point is the last one, but 1 HP. You gotta protect C-Bro. We have to get him all the way to the end so we can unlock his ending. Because I haven't actually reached his ending yet. I've only reached ending 1 of IS3. So this might be the run where I finally unlock it. Maybe. Knock on wood, surely. Surely this is a run. Surely. I love the sound effect of the cats. It just keeps spoinking and spoinking. Oh, why haven't I realized? We got the voice effects turned off. I keep forgetting. I always turn off the voice effects on stream. I keep forgetting that we don't have them on. It's like, why is it so silent? Why am I rambling by myself? Because I have the voiceovers turned off. I forgot. Okay. So, hold up. There you are. Finally. I didn't realize. Continue. No more objective points. Die roll, recruitment voucher. What do we have? Medic guard. Oh wait, no, that was a okay. Maybe we shouldn't be so fast on the trigger. Anyway, at least we have Thorn set up. Lighthouse Keeper. Ooh, promote an operator of your choice. Thank you. We will promote Yato. She's our main nuker. Yato! There we go. Second skill is better for nuking, DPS. Right. This one's a bit tough. Can we do this? Can we survive this? Not quite sure. I hope we can. Oh wait, no, we still have this to go. Ah, fuck. It's the Sand King one. It's the map I hate. Game, why do you have to give us this map? It's the one I hate. Were you listening in? Was John Hypergriff listening in? We gotta protect C-Bro! C-Bro! How far does it reach? Okay, that far. There we go. Where do we place? Where do we place you? Like that? That's fine. Then we put our cats. Cats! Attack them, cats! I don't think this is the map that gives us Rat King. Just a feeling. Nope, it is a retrofit. What is this? I don't know what it is, but we'll delete it. That's our delete button. Hello, hi. You look scary. Would you care to die? No? Okay. Okay, he doesn't want to die. Oh, there's another one. Hi, hello. There are a lot of you. Can you not? Can you not? Okay, last two. And then we have a boss. Mini boss. There we go. We have to reach Raging Billows in order to complete the monthly contract for Highmore. And then unlock her story. Collectible! This is better. More attack. Vanguard Medic Supporter. Normally, I would choose the Medic, but the Supporter is very interesting. We could get our dragons up. Huh. I think Medic would be better. Medic... It allows us to survive. I like medics. Medics are nice. Medics stop you from dying. Yeah, they're nice people. Okay. Now this one, we have to micromanage between two enemies. I still haven't found a way to kill the bishop while we let the what's his name? The mantis run around here. Always have to kill them together. Put thorns facing there. Should we put you here now? The Highmore up here. You're annoying. You're very annoying. Healing can reach over there. Stop! Stop attacking! Put our cats facing up. Then put you last. That should be set up. No, 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 no. Don't kill Cruz. Stop. Okay, our cats are gone. No, don't kill Cruz. Need healing. Need healing. The bishop is annoying. The crabs are annoying too. Okay, now the bishop is moving. Cease and desist, crab. Stop. Okay, we're attacking both bosses at the same time. Activate thorns. Kill the mantis and kill the thing. There we go. Easy. Easy. We protected Sebro. You guys are moving slowly. You mind if I quicken things up? Is there... Okay, there's one last crab. One last crab, come on. Step out. I can't hit you from over there. Crab? Crab. Okay, now you're moving. Swing, 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 swing. Just swinging the daggers around. I wonder how strong Seabro is. I've never fought Seabro. Ooh, drifting cache. Die roll 1. Ah. Okay. Collectible. -2 hope. Melee units gain 35% attack. Increased duration of stuns and colds and freezes. Melee. We could buff Kirin Yato and Thorns. And Highmore. I'm good with that. Yeah, baby. Medic or sniper? Or a sniper, supporter, caster, operator? I think we should get... Ling. Blue woman. Because we have a lot of deployment slots, we might as well use them for dragons. Might as well, right? We got a 2. Melee units have 35% attack, so that should work with the dragons, right? I'm assuming that should work with the dragons. Once we get them. Hey! It is upgraded! It's upgraded already! I didn't notice. So there's a safe house. Safe house is always nice to go to. Oh, there's a rogue trader. Do we need to go safe house? Why not? Encounter. Ignorance is bliss. Lose 4 ingots. I forgot what this does. I'm not gonna risk it. We're almost there. I'm not gonna risk it. On a note, I have no idea what it does. Squad size limit. Light. We're fine with this. Let's get more hope. Hope. Hunting rounds. What do we have? Okay. 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 How do we... Ah, see, bro, you're in my spot. I'm supposed to be there. Whatever. See, bro was in my spot. How many block does Seabro have too? This here. And push them away. Gotta make sure we protect Seabro. Put some healing facing this way. Put some dragon these nuts on the field. What? Huh? Put a dragon there. Can put. Does this reach? It reaches. Cruise. Put our dragon here. Protect Seabro. Let's take out this crusher before it even reaches. Okay, deleted. Deleted. Put a dragon here. Where else can we put? Let's put Cruz facing this way. Oh, what died? Myrtle died! No! Dragon here. Summon you. Take out the crusher. Oh my god, they got deleted. They got deleted. Where do we put? Can we put our kitty cat here? Kitty cat, go! Summon Yato. Delete this. Then one last. Here we go. Oh my god. Yato just deletes everything. He's so strong. That's my Monster Hunter wife. I mean, Norcorin's Monster Hunter wife. Wait, why'd I get... Huh? Why'd I get a medal for that? Why did I get a medal for that? Huh. Caster or medic? Caster or medic? Medic, caster, medic, caster. Caster is nice. Who's a solid caster that we could use? GG's our most solid caster. Let's go. We will be replacing... Oh, I don't want to replace the cats, but they're dead weight right now. I guess we're replacing the cats. Huh. Rat King stage. Nice. Just what I wanted, the Rat King stage. The actual Rat King stage. So that's where you are. Cease and desist. Stop moving. Facing this way. Block. What do we put next? Let's put you facing up there. That should be good. We need some healing. It's a bit scary. Place Golden Glow down. Why are you getting... Huh? Why is Bully getting blocked by... Oh, she has 3 block. Didn't realize that she has 3 block. We need to summon a dragon. Dragon! Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Dragon number 2! Here comes Rat King. Hi, hello. Mind if we take out your shield? Can we attack you from here? I'll just face cruise there. Rat King! Shield broken. Shield broken. Why are you targeting our dragon? He did nothing to you. Why are you targeting our dragon, Rat King? Okay, there, he's dead. He is dead. One last bully. One last bully. Bully! So, give us, what? Collectible? We need to start encountering that encounter that gives us Seabro's, debuff. We need to start farming the encounter. Specialist, sniper. Sniper. Can we bring another sniper? Or can we bring another specialist? Who else can we bring? Sniper or specialist? Not quite sure who to bring. Let's choose a specialist, question mark. Ooh. Ack? Ack is free. I don't know what we're gonna use Ack for. Do we go for a rogue trader? Yes. What do we have? Who can even use Ack? We could maybe hit Thorns with Ack, but I'm not quite sure if he'll survive. We'll see. Hand the Snatcher. Nope. Spinach. 1 second after their skill becomes active. How good is that? It's something. Caster? Yes, caster because we have GG. There we go. Okay, what else? Medic operators. Recruit defender or supporter. We're fine on supporters. Don't need more defenders. Snatcher. Spinach pack. And it's damage. It could help out Yato. Come on, reroll. 2. Anything new? Gain a die after each battle. Specialist operators. Oh, that's a Yato thing. Objective. Key dice roll. Okay, okay. Specialist. Die after each battle. Caster. Who do we need? Do we get another caster? No. Supporter. 1 die after each. Then key. That's all we could afford. Anyone else? I think that's fine. Wish fulfilled. What do we have? Give us all operators gain SP. No longer receive damage from Sarkaz. Or 6 stars cost 2 less to recruit. Huh. I like the SP. Might as well. It's useful all the time. Instead of the others which are situational. Hey yo, let's go! So we have, what is this? Inspiration. Gain additional XP at the end of a battle. I love that. There's a fortuitous opportunity. Or there's a wish fulfilled. I want to go to the opportunity. I want to trade out one of our relics for something else. It'd be nice if we could. We stop by the rogue trader. Rebel block enemy path. This is okay. This is okay. Oh right, I forget that this thing is up there. Put Myrtle there. Just kill it as fast as possible. My bad. You're angry. Okay, okay, I get it. You're angry. My bad. Round 2? Dead. Okay. All fine and dandy. Where do we place this? I wanna put my dragon somewhere. But where? Gotta build up for these flowers or else they're gonna kill us when they start moving. Do we start hitting them now? We gotta prepare. Gotta prepare for them. Ah shit, wait. Hold up. I don't think we have anything that could hit that. Stop, cease. Desist. Okay, we should be fine. Dragon? Dragon! Okay, this should be fine. Let's kill this thing. Okay. Here they come. Swing, swing. Bonk him in the head. We are doing fine. They're starting to scream. They're screaming. Now they're moving. Here they come. Here they come. Look at them go. Look at them waddle. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay. Start moving, please. Oh, it's the bear! It's the bear! Okay, bear. It's you and me. You and me, bear. Give me your loot. Give me your loot, bear. Huh. Bear, can you slow down? We can do enough damage, right? Round 2! Okay. Okay. There we go. Give us your loot! Give us collectibles! Buff us up! Wait, is Seabro alive? Wait, where's Seabro? Wait. Huh? Wait. I forgot. Where's Seabro? Did Seabro die? Did Seabro die? I'm not quite sure. I wasn't paying attention. Healing effectiveness. Did Seabro die? Not quite sure. True damage on all enemies when they enter our thing. Might as well get healing. Specialist, sniper, caster. Let's pick sniper, caster. Well. What do we choose? Might as well get another sniper. Posey. Did Seabro die? I wasn't paying attention. Who did he die to? Ah well, whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh no, he did not die. There we go. That's Seabro's level. Oh, so he disappears on the last level. Okay, so this is new. This is Seabro's map. We're gonna fight Seabro now. Okay. I get it. I was concerned. I thought he disappeared. I thought he died and we didn't get to unlock the ending. But we did. So this is my first time encountering this level. Surely it's gonna go fine. It's gonna be alright. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. No, sirree. No, sirree. Oh wow, okay, you got deleted. Let's put some healing on all of you. Thank you. No, the crab! Okay, the crab didn't get through. There are gonna be enemies that pass by through there. We need to get them before they get through. How far can you reach? Let's put you facing here. Okay. Put our dragons. There they are. Might as well put this here. I don't know where to put the dragons. In front of here. Like so. What stunned them? What stunned them out of the sky? I didn't notice. I did not notice. What keeps stunning them out of the sky? What is hitting you, my dude? Oh, it's Cruz. I think it's Cruz. Oh, there. Okay, I see now. I see. No, our dragon's getting attacked. It's so low. Let's finish things off. Hi, hello, get blocked. Mission accomplished. We reached the final floor, so we should have Highmore's story fully unlocked. We did it. Voucher, guard, medic, sniper. Sniper, because we just got Posey. Where's Posey? Huh? Did we not bring her? Oh my. We didn't bring her. I don't know how useful Ack would be. I don't know who can survive his stuff, so I won't bring Ack. I don't know how to use him. Lose 5 ingots, gain 3 hope. Don't really need hope right now. We have too much hope. Where do we go? We need to go to Fortuitous Opportunity. Or we go to the safe house for the encounter. I think... Should we gamba on trying to get Seabro's relic? Where he loses defense? I think we should gamba on getting Seabro's relic in one of these encounters. So we should head towards the wish fulfilled. I hate this map. Oh yeah, I hate this map. Wow. Let's use ranged. This should be fine. Nothing can go wrong.
Target 確認。手早く済ませるぞ。油断しないように気をつけろ。
わあ、本気で行くよ。
Sorry, here. Facing down. No, you're not passing through. Need a dragon. Ranged dragon. Oh wait. Huh. Putting you here. Ranged dragon to attack this. Crew's facing that way. This crew's facing this way. Dragon facing this way. No! Stop moving! Posey facing here. No need dragons. Golden glow. Bring the dragons back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's there. The moss is there. It's inside. It's inside the pit. We should be fine. We should be fine. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Look at them. So cute. I love having them just for moral support. Wait, what died? Highmore died? Ah, shit. Okay, stop. Stop. Oh no, Thorns died. No! Oh. Oh my god, they're just rushing in. They're just rushing in. Stop. Cease and desist. Okay, last one. We survived. Okay. Now, hopefully, we gamba and we get Seabro's relic. Collectible. Thingy. The one that gives him a debuff. Caster, Vanguard, Sniper. Vanguard to upgrade Myrtle. And then encounter or safe house. Nothing we get in the safe house is gonna make us stronger, so encounter. No! We gambled and lost! Ah, okay. Okay. Wish fulfilled. Are we gonna gamba again? What do we get? Squad size. 1 second after skill comes active. Life point is 1. We're stacking a lot of attack on Yato. Ooh, new gift. Double gift. Okay. That's okay. So, we have Wrath of Syracusans for 100% more attack. Specialist. 30% attack speed. 60% more attack for 1 second. 35% more attack for melee. Looking good for using Yato as our carry. Anyone else? Anyone we want to bring? No? No Ak? Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen this. Surely nothing can go wrong. Surely. This is the first time I've ever seen this map. I hope it goes well. Reviewing our skills. I think... Should we use this? No, this is for extra arts damage. I think regular skill Saria is fine. We could get more dragons. Yeah, okay. I like this. I like this. Let's go, friendos. Let's go. Time to fight Sebro after we've protected him. Fate's favorite child, my ass. Sebro, we're taking you down. Stop. Stop, I say. Sorry, huh? How far do we need to reach? Let's delete these guys before they become too troublesome. Nope, no deleting. Fine. Golden glow's good. Place that here. Ah, there's Sebro. Here he comes. Posey. Here he comes. We need dragons. I want to control this area with dragons. Ah, fuck, here he comes. We gotta slow things down. See, bro? Oh, you have a shit ton of HP. Oh, she got frozen. Why'd she get frozen? We gotta be prepared. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, dragons! I didn't see that coming. Oh, he's just randomly freezing shit. Can we survive? Maybe we could slow down Sebro. He's randomly freezing people. Okay, Sebro, slow down. We'll put dice. Okay, he's slowed down. Pump it! Pump it! Bump him! Oh my god, he's... Oh shit. Oh, he's so close. Sebro, stop. Sebro. Oh my god. Oh, he's just freezing. You gotta kill him. Does he have a second phase? I don't know if he has a second phase. Oh, these snipers are so annoying. Well, who died? Oh no, Highmore died. Oh, the snipers are so annoying. Okay, okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. Gotta stall. Heal. Honeyberry, heal, Saria. We gotta stall. That's it. We just gotta stall.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
俺バイバイ
We cannot allow these guys.
準備が整った
Zarya.
ドキドキ
Come on. No! Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. She went almost down to 0.
指示を待つ
わあみんなこっち来て
I have no place. Oh, okay. This.
平穏な暮らしのために
No! Oh, wait, no. Our crossbow.
標目
Our crossbow is.
官庁倫理たる
Yeah, okay, there we go. Do you have a second phase, C-bro? Do you have a second phase?
呼吸を
Okay, you have a second phase, you.
リラックス
There's a second phase. Can we not attack him? Oh, this guy's annoying. We gotta start controlling the area.
呼吸を整
We
え
keep attacking. Good thing Myrtle is.
準備が整った
Oh, fuck. Oh, what did they do? These guys. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. All of you, stop. We gotta control it before. Oh my god, Seabro's riding the horsey!
俺
Seabro's riding the horsey! Oh fuck! Do we have enough damage for him? I don't think we have enough damage for him. No!
一緒に立ち向かうから
No! He's just moving past us!
よろしく
Wait!
平穏
No!
な暮らしのために
No! Oh!
従い
Oh fuck!
ドキドキします
Oh no!
治療法を
Oh, they're just freezing! Seabro is just coming through! Come on, Seabro!
わリンゴちゃん今日もよろしく
Oh no, no, he's so close to dying! GG's skill is killing him! It's killing him while she's frozen! Let's go! Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's go!
頑張って
I finally did ending 2! Let's fucking go! Oh, GG! She was still attacking him while she was frozen! Ayo! Let's go! Story? See, bro? Ooh. Mizuki. Bleh. You've brought the waves. Low-pitched braying. Not kin. The scent of soil. The seeds fall into the ocean, blooming into cerulean flowers. These are not terrible waves. Ears perk up attentively. The terrible waves. The night's soliloquy comes to an abrupt end. The sound of surging flames, surging waves, the whistling of foul beasts, the howling of the stringent wind. Strident. In that instant, everything disappears. In complete silence, the wind rises and the clouds surge. After the moment of silence, the waves ascend and calamity descends again. Isharmla leads we many from the depths of the tides. No longer is Iberia the sole victim, every corner of the land shall be drowned out by the profound silence. The knight has lost his voice. He suddenly jerks the reins of the mount and aims his tip of a lance across the other side of the ocean. He lets out a great roar that makes his skull tremble, and when the sound reaches his ears, it is nothing more than a strange, shrill hiss. His arms are shaking, his breaths become rapid, and Rosicante keeps shaking its head. The seaborn instinct continually pushes back against the internecine savagery. But the knight pays no heed to the cruel truth behind these psychological reactions. He is resolute in his belief that they arise from the uncontrollable ecstasy within his heart. After all, the terrible waves he has been chasing for such a long time are before his very eyes. Isharmla. That is the origin of his fate, the cause of the terrible waves. Isharmla, the knight still remembers his name. It is he who stirs the waves. It is he who drives the sea to swallow the land. It is he who speaks for the ocean. Thus, as long as this grand life form falls here, the ocean will forever be silent, and there will be no more waves. The seawater slams against his armor, causing a roar akin to the metallic ferryman stampeding across the land. The rain dilutes the taste of rust in his breath, but brings the stench of life to his nostrils. The tide tries to hold his lance, and the currents drag him back towards the land. The whole world is holding back the night. The ears of wheat are swaying. The pomegranate flowers are calling. The loyal mount snorts, slapping the surface of the ocean with its snout in dissatisfaction. Amidst the silence, the madman guffaws. And thus the last knight leaps forth to fight the sea-born god, Isharmla. And that was ending 2 of IS3. That was my first time doing that ending. We did it! GG saved us. We just had enough damage after everyone getting frozen. I see what all those collectibles that give us protection from frozen are for. I see now. And we got a medal! And we got our story for Highmore. Rewards! Rewards abound. Thank you. Thank you. And we have Highmore's story. Let's read through it. Starbound bubbles. Perhaps there will always be an impulse urging us to cast aside gravity and the bonds to home chaining us down, to throw ourselves into the sea and to the starry skies. The girl wakes up from the dream with a start. The starlight in her dream lingers in her hand. How long has it been since she has been traveling and studying with the Grandpa Bishop? The girl finds it difficult to trace the passage of time, for her life is divided into the time before she witnessed the starlight and the time after. So when she was a Seaborn, she was the first boss of IS3, and after we saved her. She believes that she is awake, serious, determined. If there is something that can prove the value of life, validate the truth of her thoughts, she will reach out to it, embrace it. Grandpa said that not everyone walks the same bridge, nor is it a privilege to walk that bridge. Humanity's possibilities are infinite. All means are merely tools, and it is the end, not the means, that should become the object of worship. He always preached recognizing what one truly wants to do and become, refusing to accept easy, simple answers. But I have seen my path. It lies before me. The opportunity of a lifetime. The pact that Grandpa made with his old friend lies silent in the box. Grandpa must have run into trouble, because he has not been back for 2 days. One more day and this hideout and everything here will be destroyed and rearranged. But none of that matters. Its pulse and breath guide my heartbeat. It is still the salvation that I had long sought but never received. Reach out, open the box, drink the pact of the ocean, and I will return to the day when time stopped, and rebuild myself with starlight reflected on the surface of the ocean. If the starlight is too bright, then I will go blind for it. Part 2. The girl wakes up from the dream with a start. The starlight in her dream lingers in her mind. She looks at one hand and the other. Perhaps the other too. She finds that they are scooping up handful after handful of starlight. How could it be? How could the starlight that was so far away be so easily grasped by her hands? The joy is intense. She subconsciously spreads herself out and begins to spin and dance. This was when she was a jellyfish. Definitely when she was a boss during IS3. The stars seem to understand her joy and begin to dance in orbit around her, even without music. It should not be so. Limbs are rhythms, and starlight melody. But why is there no song? Is there no instrument? No. Why is it dark? Why does the starlight not shine upon here, or upon me? Why is it not warm? Is it because it's dry? Do limbs not feel warmth because they are dry? Does the throat make no sound because it is dry? Then look up and call for rain. Drown out the noises, and sing one last song. Warm musical notes fall from my hide one after one another, transforming into a shining, translucent melody wrapped in bubbles of every color, and I will become starlight. Part 3. The girl wakes up from the dream with a start. The starlight in her dream lingers in her mind. Highmore feels no cold, even though she lay on the deck and awoke to a soft, cool touch at night. Perhaps she never fell asleep, only let her consciousness drift for a moment. It has been too long since she desired sleep from physical fatigue. The blood and flesh of the Seaborn have made her strong and resilient, and virtually eliminated the need for sleep, but the mind does not acclimate to the long waking hours so quickly. What if the starlight in the reverie did not come from beneath the surface of consciousness, but from the tangible sky above? She dreamt of the starlight countless times, but she does not recall the last time she looked up to the starry sky. When was the last time? All she can recall is the gloom in Iberia's skies never seemed to scatter. Highmore remembers a story her parents told her in her childhood. Iberian once hoped to rely on the stars to navigate the seas, but were frustrated by the mystery of the starry heavens. I guess we'll get some of those mysteries solved in the next Rhine Lab event. Lone Trail. Starlight seemed to have no discernible pattern, and some occultists even suspected them to be reflections or premonitions of events on the ground. It was only when some of the Aegir came to land with their technology, working with Iberia to build a lighthouse after lighthouse along the coastline to guide the navigation of ships, that Iberia forsook upon gazing on stars and conquered the seas. Am I no different from the home that I detested? Blinded by the inscrutable stars, lost in the arms of the ocean, and a thought comes into Highmore's mind. She stands up slowly. Lighthouses light the way home for lost ships. Perhaps it is why they are attracted to seafarers. And were the first to be destroyed when the tide came. She would not let this happen to her next home. Oh, so we got the story of after we saved her from her seaborn form. Not depressing at all. Actually positive for once. But this is IS3, so everyone does die in the end. Anyway, good run, friendos. Good run! We managed to get ending 2 of IS3. We protected Seabro all the way to the end, and then we fought him all the way to the end, and we were only saved by Golden Glow. She was frozen, but she could still damage Seabro with her S3, her global skill. Good run, very fun. And that seems to be it for now, friendos. We talked about the current game modes of Arknights, the current and past game mode of Arknights, and then we had some fun in IS3. Good stream, good stream. We are going to be playing more Reclamation Algorithm next episode, next stream. I'm gonna try to unlock the other endings. We'll try to see if we could find and fight Lord Amir. But for now, I'ma peace out. Once again, my name is Nez and thanks for watching. Thank you to all the friendos that stopped by and everyone that was lurking. I'ma see you all next time, friendos. Bye-bye.
休憩が必要なんじゃないか、ドクター。そうだ。よかったらこれを試してみてくれ。アイルーたちが眠り草という薬草とキノコの一種を調合して作ったものなんだが、使うとよく眠れるらしい。